It's just like you said after the Purdue game, just really the flow of the game and the situation, and what's the situation dictates what gives us the best chance. And again, you're still just making an educated guess. You don't know that, you know. We brought Tommy in last week, and the first drive we drive down and score. We didn't know it looked pretty good after we drove down and scored. And it's more of a feel, and then it's also the feel of, you know, having a young quarterback and how's he doing, you know, within that moment in time. I mean, he can make a mistake and understand immediately, hey, yeah, I saw it, I screwed that one up. Or it could be more of a mistake based on a little bit being confused. And if it's more based on confusion, then you're more apt to maybe try to get somebody out there that's less confused. So it just depends on the flow and the situation and what they're doing and the game score, how good our defense is playing. I mean, there's all these factors of managing a football game, which we're really trying to do a good job of. Because we felt like in the past we didn't always manage the game maybe as well as we could have based on the circumstances. So there's a lot of things going into it. The nice thing so far, at least there'll be a time where probably we're going, but we've been going kind of in the same direction, you know, so far. Like when we've been seeing the same things and kind of feeling the flow the same way. So.
I know he's a tight end, but would you like to see Tyler Eifert get a little more involved in the passing game? What have the defenses really been doing to focus in on him so far?
Yes, definitely, no question. We'd like to get more involved in the passing game. I don't think it's as much right now a product of Tyler not being involved in the passing game per se, as much as how efficiently we control the ball in certain situations and make good decisions and make good reads and get the ball where it needs to get to. So trust me, Tyler's been doing awesome, and he's been an unbelievable teammate and competitor, but not just for him, for us, we're a better team if the ball gets in 80's direction more, so it's certainly not by design that the ball's not going 80. Sometimes it's just by the read or by the decisions within the passing game that the ball may not be going to as much as maybe it should at times. And then other times, like you alluded to, there's things that when you're in your 5-step passing game, there's a read. You're not going to throw the ball in a double coverage. We've tried that. That doesn't work well. So there's certain things that the defense certainly, like you said, are doing that. Hey, we have a route designed hopefully to get the ball to 80, but they rolled the coverage to him, which now it opens up, and maybe Robbie Toma's open, and we're flipping the ball to Toma, and he's getting some catches, or whoever else is, just based on what they're doing too. But I think it's a product of both them trying to maybe spend more attention to him, and then us maybe not always reading it as clean as we'd like to read it, but we're working on it.